My grandpa grew up in this house and then moved when he got married to the farm we're at now. And then his youngest brother farmed on this farm here. Hey, George, come on.
Dan Glessing's family has been farming this land in western Minnesota for generations. Today, he's planting soybeans that he hopes will be a bumper crop this fall.
I'm thinking that's going to be the best crop ever. It's just the eternal optimists of farmers.
But a trade war launched by President Trump has added a new level of uncertainty to a way of life where success or failure can depend on the weather.
There is that question of everything you're doing when you're putting this crop in, is the return on investment there? And that goes through my mind as well.
More than 50% of the U.S. soybean harvest is exported, with about half of those going to China. Soybean prices plummeted in a trade dispute between the two countries back in 2018 during Trump's first term. A temporary federal subsidy helped farmers make up the difference. So far, Glessing says the new tariffs haven't had a huge effect on soybean prices.
Yes, I'm worried about the tariffs to a point. But there again, duration and the exemptions are probably the most, that'll dictate how concerned I am.
Glessing said the 90-day pause on U.S. and Chinese tariffs announced Monday was a good sign, and that farmers are hopeful an agreement could be a win for their crops, as long as the two sides reach a deal soon.
What I'm looking for would be good trade deals with trading partners that really is free and fair. All right, George, you ready? The uncertainty is kind of like, gets me a little nervous, but really the wait and see, and really how long is this going to last? I think if this goes on for a long time, they'll be quite apprehensive, especially as we start to get into making those decisions for next year's crop. If things aren't resolved by then, I think there's going to be a lot more apprehension.